Celtics eyeing breakout star. Charles Bassey wants to join Boston. It's a really exciting potential addition to their roster, which could make or break their chances for next season. As the start of training camps draws nearer, in just a month, the Celtics are eyeing a player who could significantly bolster their center position, a critical area that still requires attention. At present, the Boston Celtics center lineup consists of Xavier Tillman, Luka Garza, and Neemias Queta. However, issues arise from the fact that all three players show limited experience and unpredictable production levels. They simply do not measure up to the previous formidable center trio that included Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford, and Luke Kornet. This prospective new addition may not have the star power of Porzingis or Horford, nor come close to Kornet's capabilities. Yet what sets him apart is his potential for growth, given that he is only 24 years old. Enter Charles Bassey, formerly with the San Antonio Spurs, and a player who left a good impression by showcasing his skills with the Celtics during last summer's league. Bassey chooses the NBA over Europe, according to NBA insider Noah Dazzle. Bassey has indicated a strong preference for joining the Celtics next season, opting to stay in the NBA rather than pursuing an offer from Partizan Belgrade in the Serbian league. He's currently not considering a move overseas. That option seems quite unlikely and appears more like a last resort, Dazzle explained. Right now, he feels optimistic about securing a spot in the NBA for the upcoming season. Dazzle elaborated further on Bassey's enthusiasm for the Celtics. He sees Boston as a premier destination and has a genuine desire to be part of the team. This is not merely speculation. It's a key priority for him. Bassey is enamored by the winning culture in Boston, the consistent playoff appearances, and the coaching staff. The Celtics have an open spot for Bassey. The Celtics currently have one available roster position, making it feasible for them to sign Bassey if they choose to do so. His performances during the Summer League were nothing short of impressive, showcasing the potential value he could bring to the organization. He's really eager to join the Celtics. We'll have to wait and see how things unfold, but Boston does have one open roster spot, Dazzle remarked. Bassey's statistics during the Summer League are quite compelling. He averaged 15.3 points, 11.0 rebounds, and 2.0 blocks per game. These impressive figures highlight why teams like Partizan Belgrade are interested in his talents. His athleticism, combined with elite length and shot-blocking instincts, positions him as a promising asset. If Bassey continues to develop and stay healthy, he could transition this Summer League success into impactful contributions in the NBA. Concerns surrounding his injury history. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Concerns about Bassey's reliability stem from a track record of health challenges throughout his career. His most notable setback was an ACL injury in 2023, which limited him to just 19 games that season. In his most recent outing with the Spurs, Bassey participated in 36 games, putting up modest averages of 4.4 points, 4.2 rebounds, and 0.8 blocks per game. These numbers reflect not just his playing time, but also the ongoing health obstacles he faces. His injury history raises substantial questions about his long-term reliability. Yet, considering his youth and significant upside, he might represent a calculated risk for a franchise like Boston that is keen on strengthening their center position. But here's where the discussion gets intriguing. Will the Celtics take this leap of faith on Bassey despite his injury concerns? What do you think? Could this young talent be the answer to Boston's center dilemma, or are the risks too high? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Charles Bassey's NBA future, Celtics or overseas? Spurs free agent update. In the ever-evolving landscape of professional basketball, one player's journey stands out as a testament to resilience and the complexities of career decisions. Charles Bassey, a former San Antonio Spurs center, is at a pivotal crossroads, weighing his options in the face of international opportunities. After 3 seasons with the Spurs, Bassey's future in the NBA is uncertain. His time with the Spurs was marked by a series of injuries. most notably a left knee bone bruise that sidelined him for over a month. This coincided with Victor Wembanyama's deep vein thrombosis diagnosis, leading the Spurs to sign Bismack Biyombo as an emergency replacement. Bassey's return was limited to just 2 more games that season. Despite the setbacks, the Spurs coaching staff, including head coach Mitch Johnson, expressed their faith in Bassey's potential. Johnson acknowledged the center's dedication to rehabilitation and the hard work he put in, despite the challenges. Rumors swirled earlier this offseason that Bassey was in talks with Serbian club KK Partizan, with his agent Mark McNeil reportedly stating that the club was Bassey's priority. However, these reports were later debunked by Celtics blog's Noah Dalzell, who revealed that Bassey was not planning on going overseas. Instead, he sees the Boston Celtics as an ideal destination, drawn to their culture of sustained winning. Bassey's interest in the Celtics is not unfounded. The team's consistent playoff appearances and winning culture make it an attractive option for any player looking to elevate their game. Bassey's brief stint with the Celtics at the NBA 2K26 Summer League showcased his potential, despite being limited to just 3 games due to prior commitments. As Bassey contemplates his next move, whether it be international or within the NBA, he will undoubtedly draw on his past experiences in the league. A return to San Antonio seems unlikely, but the possibility of playing in the NBA for his 5th season remains open, especially if he can maintain his health. The Spurs roster, following the signing of Kelly Olynyk, is in a state of flux, leaving many fans and analysts wondering about the starting lineup and the team's direction in the upcoming season. Bassey's decision, while personal, will have implications for his career trajectory and the future of the teams he considers. In the world of professional sports, where every decision can alter the course of a career, Bassey's story serves as a reminder of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for athletes navigating the complexities of free agency. Will he choose the familiar terrain of the NBA or embark on a new adventure overseas? The answer remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Bassey's journey is far from over. Celtics Summer League sensation Charles Bassey eyes Boston return. In a surprising turn of events, Celtics Summer League sensation Charles Bassey is holding out hope for a spot on the Celtics roster, and he's not looking overseas for his next move. But here's where it gets controversial. While multiple reports suggested Bassey was eyeing a deal with Serbian club Partizan Belgrade, insiders reveal he's firmly set on making his mark in the NBA, ideally with the Celtics, if given the chance. The Celtics, fresh off waiving J.D. Davison, find themselves with one open roster spot. However, adding a 15th player would push the team back over the second luxury tax threshold, a scenario the front office has been keen to avoid this offseason. Brad Stevens, the team's president, has been candid about the financial constraints driving their recent trades, including the deals for Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. The second apron is why those trades happened, Stevens stated bluntly. The basketball penalties associated with those are real. Currently, the Celtics front court is relatively light, with Neemias Queta, Luka Garza, and Xavier Tillman vying for roles. Queta, recovering from knee surgery, is expected to start, while Garza and Tillman will likely see significant rotation minutes. And this is the part most people miss. Bassey, a 24-year-old center, was a standout in the Summer League, averaging 15.3 points and 11 rebounds per game, shooting an impressive 70.4% from the field. His performance caught the attention of many, including Summer League head coach Matt Reynolds, who praised Bassey's immediate impact. It was just clear that that guy could make an impact in the game, and you saw that throughout the course of the game today. I think he was huge for us. Bassey's NBA journey began when he was drafted 53rd overall by the Philadelphia 76ers in 2021. Over 4 seasons, he has played 113 games, spending his rookie year with the 76ers and the past 3 with the San Antonio Spurs. Last season, despite an injury, he showed promise, averaging 4.4 points and 4.2 rebounds in 10.4 minutes per game. Scaled up, his stats are even more impressive. 15.1 points, 14.6 rebounds, and 2.9 blocks per 36 minutes. Rebounding and rim protection are Bassey's forte. When asked about his contributions, he emphasized his defensive prowess. Great effort, my rebounding, blocking shots, rim protection. I bring great defense to the team, and I just play my role. I know what the team needs from me. I know what they want from me, and I do it every night. However, Bassey's injury history raises some concerns. He has dealt with a fractured left patella, an ACL tear, and an MCL injury. Despite these setbacks, he recently played back-to-back games for the Celtics and is now fully cleared for NBA action. While it remains to be seen if the Celtics can navigate the cap to sign Bassey, he's clearly interested in staying stateside. For Bassey, Boston represents a chance to join a team known for its consistent playoff appearances. They go to the playoffs every year, Bassey noted, so obviously, just learning from those guys, it's great for me. What do you think? Should the Celtics make room for Bassey, or is it too risky given the financial constraints and his injury history? Share your thoughts in the comments.